to NKTelco Sports. We're here at Wright State Lake campus where the Great Lakes Christian Cougars take on the Wright State Lakers. Today's game sponsored by Hot Brass Personal Defense, Varsity Lanes, Grand Lakes Skate USA, Stolly Insurance, and NKT TV Productions. I'm Dave Helmstetter, alongside me, Matt Everidge, and we'll be bringing you the play-by-play action and color commentary for the Cougars and the Lakers right after this.
Trust us.
NKTelco, a small-town company with a big focus on customer service. We build business the old-fashioned way.
Trust us to be your internet provider.
Trust us to help you find the right cable package for your viewing needs.
Trust us to answer your questions any time of the day.
Trust NKTelco to be on call. Deliver and make sure your service is tailored to meet your needs.
We serve commercial and residential customers to meet their communication needs. Trust us at NKTelco.
Brand presence is everything. Is it time to create a video that promotes your business? NKTelco has the solution with NKT Productions. NKT Productions can create a national caliber commercial or video specifically to your business needs and demographics. Utilize NKTelco ad insertion and your video is made available to 6,000 plus subscribers in 8 local communities on 23 major networks. Take advantage of the overwhelming traffic that video gets. Visit nktelco.net for more information.
Introduction of the starting lineups taking place. Welcome to the All Glaze Mercer Family-Wide Gym, where this afternoon's game between Great Lakes Christian and the Wright State University Lake Campus Lakers. The Lakers 8-14, the Cougars 6-16. There you see the introduction of our starting lineups for the Great Lake Christian Cougars. It's Carpenter, Adams, Jones, Reed, and Keys. And now for the home team, Wright State University Lake Campus. Jordan Gorman, number 1. At number 12, a freshman at 5'9", Isaac Clay. Make that Zeke Millhouse at number 21. There's Isaac Clay, number 12. And number 6'3", number 24, Quincy Green. And number 23, Tyrone Ozen. The freshman at 6'5". So it's Gorman, Clay, Millhouse, Ozen, and Green in the lineup for the Lakers. Should be an interesting matchup, Matt.
Yeah, definitely should be an interesting game. Both teams coming in, they're peaking at the right time of their season. Granted, the records don't show that they've had a lot of success, but Wright State coming in off 2 wins. Great Lakes coming in on 3 of 4 wins of their last 4 games. So we look to see a competitive, fast-paced game. If the people around here haven't been out to Wright State to watch, I mean, you got a lot of kids here. We have 1 local kid on Wright State. The rest are from all over the country. So they're doing a great job of recruiting around this part of the U.S. on the east side.
Great Lakes in the NCCAA. They're in the blue and the white uniforms, and Wright State will have the basketball first, and they are in the white as Jordan Gorman will handle the basketball. Lakers anticipating a very up-tempo game from Great Lakes Christian College, and they'll get it out and move up court quickly as Keys has it, takes it to the hoop, shot no good. Rebound comes back out to Carpenter, and Great Lakes, as we said, 6-16 overall. Looks like the Lakers are going to go man-to-man on them.
Jones with a nice job asserting himself inside to pull that rebound down to give him a second attempt here.
Shot inside, no good by Keys, and the rebound will come down to Clay. Lakers up court quickly. One thing about Great Lakes, they've only got 7 players with them here today.
Yeah, that's a plus side for Wright State. Last year, teams or people that watched them, they only had 6 players. So, and you've seen the attrition hurt them pretty bad. But here they got 12 deep, so advantage Lakers on the number of guys on the team.
And one thing that the Lakers want to do is try to go inside as Clay takes the 17-footer rebound to Green, and Quincy Green with the first basket of the afternoon, and the Lakers are up 2-0.
Nice offensive rebound there and back in for Green.
Keys with the basketball. He's at the top of the key. Pass picked up there by Carpenter. Green on him, and he'll come inside. Left-handed jump.
It's going to be a
Blocked
block.
away by Millhouse. Nice defense by the Lakers.
Deep shot by Millhouse off the rim. It's going to be rebounded way out by the arc.
And the blue and white of Great Lakes Christian will handle the basketball. That's Lance Adams, a 6'3" junior. Back over to Carpenter. Carpenter to the right side, and Keys, top of the key. Down the lane comes Jones, and once again the shot blocked again. Millhouse, that's 2 blocks, Matt, here in the opening couple of minutes of play.
Millhouse all over the court. That's a 5th shot attempt, 2 of which have not even gotten out of the guy's hand before Millhouse comes over and just asserts himself. Not the biggest player on the team. We'll see that when Benson comes in, but man, he's definitely playing center well.
Yeah, the Lakers went with, or are going with a little bit smaller lineup today as they've got Millhouse in the middle, and good defense there as the Cougars have to put it up as the shot clock buzzer rings, and got a whistle inside. Let's see what the call is.
It's going to be the first foul. It looks like number 33. Yep, it's going to be on Keys. First foul.
Great Lakes, not a tall team, but they like them, as their coach said, we like to run. Up-tempo's the way they like to play, and the rebound comes back down to the Lakers. Inside, Clay tries to dump it off.
Nice grab of the save by Adams there to keep the ball in bounds. At some point, you're going to have to see the Cougars shoot from the outside. It's not working going inside, so they're going to have to get some shots out on the perimeter.
Millhouse, nice feed ahead to Clay, up, and it rolls home. Isaac Clay with a bucket.
That was a sweet scoop and oop.
Beautiful play for the Lakers. They're up 4-0 here on the Grand Lakes Skate USA and St. Mary's scoreboard. 4-0 Lakers, 16:54 to go. If you've just joined us here in the first half, Wright State University Lake Campus versus Great Lakes Christian College.
It's going to be the first foul on number 21, Zeke Millhouse.
Great Lakes will inbound it. Jaquin Jones, and I believe all the players from the Cougars, at least the starters, are all from Michigan.
It seems like Flint. This is a team full of Flint, Michigan. One from Muskegon, but didn't travel with them today.
Back out for the three-pointer, shot off the front of the iron, no good, as Millhouse again tries to feed it up ahead to Green, but pass goes astray. And
when it comes to the defensive side of the ball, Millhouse is everywhere with the blocks, the rebounds, the feeds. He's had 2 assists. There's 4 points scored. He's got both the assists, so good start to the game.
Brandon Carpenter gets it inside to Isaiah Reed. He's number 23, a freshman, 6'4". There's the steal. Breakaway by Gorman. He'll go in for the layup. And the Lakers are up 6-0.
Lakers definitely outpacing them. At some point, you're just going to have to do that outside shot.
Keys jumper no good. Rebound to Ozen, and he'll get it off to Gorman. Gorman to Clay. Ozen wants the basketball inside. He'll roll out to the corner.
Millhouse wide open over in the corner.
And there's the three, and Isaac Clay has the Lakers off to a great start, 9-0 with 15:36 to go on the Grand Lakes Skate USA scoreboard.
Almost 5 minutes into this half and still no points. That's the first clean look they've had.
Lance Adams has the Cougars on the board. Clay will go for his second three. This time the shot's no good. Rebound up and in, and a nice move and a play by number 23, Tyrone Ozen.
Ozen getting his name on the books for 2 points now.
Three-point goal is good as Isaiah Reed counters, and it's 11-6.
Lakers again trying to push it up the floor and clean
Quincy
look.
Green inside with the bucket. 6'3" sophomore has it. The Lakers lead now 7.
Great Lakes looking to cut back into that lead again.
Adams, 15-footer. Shot no good. Rebound to Green. He'll get it up to Clay. Across the timeline. He'll take it down the lane. Short jumper is good, and Isaac Clay takes advantage. And
he does a really nice job of controlling the floor as a point guard.
There's the lob inside, and it's going to be out of bounds, and that'll be a Cougar turnover. And off the bench and into the lineup is Kermit Craig, number 22 for the Cougars, their first sub of the afternoon.
Jaquin Jones will go ahead and step out, get a breather here.
Cougars applying the pressure. Gorman. Back over to Millhouse. Back to Clay in the corner. Millhouse. He'll go inside now. Stops at the lane. Looks inside for Clay, and it's going to be a turnover. Clay was trapped inside. We've got a timeout. Lakers will take a break. 14:01 to go. Our score, Wright State University Lake Campus 15, Great Lakes Christian College 6. We'll be back right after this.
NKTelco Sports. More than 140 local high school and college games. Football, basketball, volleyball, baseball, softball, and soccer. Support your local team with NKTelco Sports and promote your business to 250,000 households in Northwest Ohio. Call 1-888-NKTelco and get in the game.
The Lakers take the timeout. Coach Richard Westerlund talking it over with his team. Even though they're up 15-6, I think Coach wanted to emphasize maybe a little tighter passing game perhaps, as they've had a few turnovers here in the early going.
Yeah, just simpler passes might make it work a little better. Millhouse has given up a couple of turnovers, but he's also done a lot on the other end of the court to make up for that.
But you've got to believe that he likes his team's energy. As they try to go inside, there's the pass to Green. Shot doesn't go. He gets his own rebound. It's going to be tipped out of bounds off of Carpenter, so the Lakers will inbound it.
Shot clock back to 29. Wasn't sure that hit the rim when he did the attempt. Coming in now is going to be number 30, Chaz Painter, forward freshman, 6'7" from Columbus, Indiana. And
Millhouse will go out. Painter's got pretty good size at almost 6'7". He'll take the short jumper, no good, and Carpenter has the rebound. Here comes the Cougars.
Score still 15-6 if you're just joining us.
Reed on the long range, but the rebound shot by Carpenter. 6-foot sophomore puts it up and in. Lakers lead at 7.
7 minutes into the game, and they got their first points in the paint.
3-point shot no good as Green shot just a little bit short, and Adams handles it, and they get it back out front. Down the lane it goes to Keys. Shot no good, gets his own rebound, pushes it back out to Reed. Shot off the front of the iron and takes the high bounce and goes home, and now the Cougars have pulled to within 4.
Yeah, the Lakers going to have to calm it down just a little bit.
Here's Clay down the lane. He penetrates that left-handed jump shot, no good. Out quickly comes Carpenter, and boy, I'll tell you, the pace here in the first half is fast. Turnaround jumper by Carpenter, no good. Rebound inside as Great Lakes moves it around quickly. Shot from outside is good as Adams connects on the 3, and Wright State's lead is now shrank to 1 point at 15-14.
The score at one time was 12-0.
Painter
so
on
nice
the baseline.
Run. That's asserting the inside that you was talking about earlier. They want to go inside with the ball.
It's there, but up court quickly comes Carpenter, but he's going to draw a foul as number 23, Tyrone Ozen.
Hitting the ground hard there was Carpenter. They can't afford to have a player get injured out here. So Carpenter shooting 2.
17-14 on the Grand Lakes Skate USA scoreboard with 11:47 to go here in the first half of play. From the friendly confines of the All-Glaze Mercer Family County Wise, the home floor for the Lakers. Couple more substitutes for Wright State. Matt Ben.
Number 14 and number 11, so Pacino and Ben in.
And the free throw made. That's a 1-point game. Gordon will get it into Matt Ben out of Fort Recovery.
A lot bigger lineup in there now.
Pacino is at 6'9" as he'll get the pass from Gordon, and he'll score an easy bucket.
That was a really unselfish play there by Gordon, just giving it off to the guy that had the better opening.
Let's see what Great Lakes can do. They'll get it back out to Adams. Adams to the right side, and they'll get back out to the top of the key and Reed. Reed, left-handed jumper, no good. Rebound. Comes down to Millhouse, who's back in the lineup as well. Gordon's shot no good. Here comes the blue and white up court quickly. Back over in the corner is Keys. He'll push it back out to Craig. Craig will get it back out to Carpenter. Craig will go to the baseline, and he will draw the foul.
Yeah, it'll be on number 30, Painter. Just the second foul. Been a pretty quiet game so far for the first 10 minutes here. Only the third whistle.
19-16. Wright State University Lake campus with the lead as
Great Lakes looking to tie it up.
Out front is Carpenter. Back over to the right side, and Reed. They'll be a little patient here as they try to go inside. Shot clock at 5 seconds. So they'll have to be aware of that. Craig will inbound it. It's going to come back out to Reed. Shot from the corner as the shot clock sounds, and Adams shot off target.
Millhouse with another rebound. Another turnover, though.
Up court quickly comes Keys. He'll track it down the lane, but there's going to be a foul, and let's see who the call is on. Both Pacino and Millhouse there.
Millhouse getting the call. Second foul on him. I look to see him going to the bench now with 2 fouls.
That'll put Tyree Keys, a 5'10" freshman, to the free throw line for Great Lakes Christian. Free throw is good.
So Millhouse going out. Coming in is going to be number 24, Quincy Green. He started the game, so little break for him coming in. Fresh legs.
Second free throw also good. 1-point game, and Clay will return to the lineup, and Gordon will catch a breather.
Nice job of rotating fresh legs in and out by Coach Westerland.
Pace is definitely fast here in the first half. Gordon, a freshman point guard, he started all 22 of the games. He's averaging almost 31 minutes of playing time and almost 12 points a game for the Lakers. So he'll get a breather as Clay will inbound it in front of the Great Lakes Christian bench.
Cougars doing a nice job of staying in the game, though, considering they was down by 12 and only got it down to 1 now.
Clay with the basketball. He's at the top of the key, over to Green. Ben with it, he looks inside, he'll go off Passano's pick, back out Green for the 3, and Quincy Green connects.
Nice look. Makes it a little easier when you got a hand in your face. Another 3 attempt and put in by Isaiah Reed.
Reed connects, and the two teams exchange 3-point goals, and it's 22-21 Wright State. Great Lakes gets the turnover at midcourt for the lead on the shot by Adams, and the Cougars now lead by 1 point.
First lead of the game for the Cougars.
Intense pressure. Clay will take it. He's going straight to the hoop. He'll draw the foul, but the shot doesn't fall, and that foul will go against number 22, Kermit Craig, for the Cougars.
I believe that's Craig's first foul. So shooting 2 on the line is Clay from Newport News, Virginia. I believe I've heard of that town before, but I don't know why.
Shipyard, I believe.
that might be why. Is that a military thing down there?
Military thing, yep. There you see Clay's move, and there you see the foul by Craig on our replay. Second free throw here by Craig. He'll connect, and we are tied at 23 on the Grand Lakes Skate USA scoreboard.
Great Lakes trying to push it again.
Keys with it. He'll get it back out to Jones. Jones back over to Adams. Jones will take the shot. Shot no good as
Green with the rebound.
Green will pull it down. Painter inside to Placeno. Shot no good.
Yeah, Placeno got away with pushing off on that shoulder. Might want to watch that.
Here's the lead. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to Green again. There's no doubt these two teams want to go fast today.
It really surprised me that Great Lakes want to have this tempo, but they seem like they're up to the task.
Small and quick is what their coach said, and up-tempo's their identity, is how he described it. So with 8:20 to go here in the first half, they'll come across the timeline and go to the right side with Adams into the corner. Is Keys back out to Craig as they patiently look at a zone defense from the Lakers.
Next buzzer, Leviticus Wynn will be coming in. That'll be the entire lineup finally in for the Great Lakes. So
Craig hits that jumper on the baseline, and Great Lakes Christian College is up by 2. Green over to Painter. He's going inside, and they're going to call a blocking foul. As number 10, Jaquin Jones could not quite get over in time to get position.
So that'll be Painter shooting 2 here, try to tie it back up.
Lakers down by 2.
Everybody set, getting ready to do the free throws.
Painter is 6'7" freshman out of Columbus, Indiana, Columbus East High School. He'll connect on the free throw. Take a look at it on the replay. See the pass inside and the foul call. And now Painter at the line.
Yeah, Painter shooting 58% from the line this year.
He'll connect on the free throw, and off the bench, Tyrone Azen will come back into the lineup as Painter goes out.
Carpenter came in as well. Number 1.
Up court, Reed will bring it. Over to Adams.
Lakers, nice job covering the backside.
Reed goes inside, pushes it back out. Jones. Reed will take the long one and get it. Got the bounce, and now they're up by 3.
That's the biggest lead for Great Lakes today. Still doing that full court pressure.
They got 3 guys on Gordon there, so somebody's open. It's Green, and there's the bucket. They put 3 guys on the front court on Gordon trying to get the turnover.
Nothing else, they are committed to what they're trying. He got away with a walk there.
Our coach said up-tempo's their identity. He meant it.
Yeah, he was not joking about that.
One thing you would think the Lakers with a full 12-man roster and a little bit of depth, it would think in the long run it would be profitable for them. There's a 3 from the outside by Reed, and we've got a timeout. And Coach Richard Westerland is not a happy camper about his team's defense. Our score, Great Lakes Christian 31, Wright State University Lake Campus 27. We'll be back right after this.
Jump, jump. What? Oh, come on. Set.
Plastic surgery is very expensive today. Coach.
Jet! Jet? Come on, shoot him.
Need more bandwidth? Switch to NKTelco and run all your devices.
Trust us. NKTelco, a small-town company with a big focus on customer service. We build business the old-fashioned way.
Trust us to be your internet provider.
Trust us to help you find the right cable package for your viewing needs.
Trust us to answer your questions any time of the day.
Trust NKTelco to be on call. Deliver and make sure your service is tailored to meet your needs.
We serve commercial and residential customers to meet their communication needs. Trust us at NKTelco.
Back here at the All-Glaze Mercer Family Wide, the Lakers of Wright State University Lake campus will inbound it after a timeout. And I think Coach Richard Westerland trying to get a little bit better defense from his squad as they trail by 4 after having a double-digit lead early in this one.
Yeah, giving up a lot of points here, now find themselves down by 4. Not so friendly confines of home.
That's right. Clay goes inside and they all collapse on him, but Isaac Clay with a bucket. Nice play by Isaac. And
the bank was open.
Difference is now 2. It'll go back out to Jones, back over to Adams.
Yeah, both these teams very well matched. Their records show that this should be a good game, and it's definitely living up to the hype.
Carpenter cut off from going inside that time, but here comes
and one.
Jones, and it's going to count.
I think Coach Westerland might blow a gasket before this is said and done.
I think that was one of his concerns in the, take a look at the replay, get a better look at it here. Yep. There you see the foul as he went right in and got the bucket, and the Lakers just a little slow to respond to that move to the basket.
Yeah, you'd think that the Lakers was the team that was short on players at this point, at the rate that Great Lakes is just running this floor.
There you see our score. Great Lakes Christian College 33, Wright State University Lake Campus 29 on the Grand Lakes Skate USA scoreboard. Made free throw pushes the lead to 5, and that's the Cougars' largest lead of the afternoon. Clay looks inside. Passano in the lineup, number 11 for the Lakers. He'll cross to the baseline as they make the move inside as Millhouse does. Green shot no good. Millhouse against the glass, but the rebound comes down to Great Lakes, and there's going to be a foul. It's going to go against Passano.
So Passano with his second foul, so a couple Lakers already in a little bit of foul trouble here with 5:50 left to go in the first half.
Painter will come in. Painter at 6'7" comes in for Passano, who stands 6'9".
Definitely got some big players on this team. 6'10" Noah Benson yet to be in the game.
Second the free throw is good there by Brandon Carpenter. Six-point lead. Second free throw is also good. This is the biggest lead of the afternoon for Great Lakes Christian.
They're still doing the press.
There's Green. Back over to Clay. They're going for that double team, and they'll kick the basketball, did number 3, Lance Adams.
I mean, when you got 3 players in that corner, like you said earlier, somebody has to be open. And up at the top, number 21, Zeke Millhouse was wide open.
They're just applying the pressure in the backcourt. And Clay takes his eye off the basketball, and it's going to be a Lakers turnover.
And not ready to accept the pass there coming in from Gorman. Lakers doing a little bit of self-decision.
36-29, Great Lakes with the lead. There's the jumper by Adams, no good. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Lakers basketball. 5:20 to go here in the first half of basketball. Lakers with 7 fouls. Great Lakes with only 3.
Lakers looking to work it around the top of the key, try to get it back inside, cut into this lead.
Gorman with it. Millhouse out front, handles the basketball to Clay. Clay back over on the right side to Gorman, goes inside, back to Millhouse. He'll take the jumper, shot no good. Painter with a rebound. He's going to be fouled there by number 23, Reed, as he lost the basketball.
So Reed picking up foul number 2. I'm sorry, they gave that to number 10, Jaquin Jones.
Oh, Jones gets the foul.
So that's 2 on Jones.
Quickly off the bench comes Kermit Craig, as well as number 30, I believe.
33.
33, Tyreek Keys comes back into the lineup.
Lakers needing to get the ball in.
Clay, top of the key. Green, pass comes to Painter. Painter gets clobbered.
Yeah, Carpenter came right across his face there. So
Great Lakes.
they're quickly
Christian
picking up those fouls.
Coach really, I'm not sure if he's unhappy with the play or the call, but it looked like a foul to me.
It definitely peeled his head back, so.
I think maybe it was more on his player as Clay tries to go inside. Green inside, Painter, short shot, no good. Rebound will come down to Reed.
That's a third attempt for Painter with that little short hook, and he's yet to put one in.
Keys, shot no good, and
missed everything on that one.
Millhouse.
Still 7-point lead.
Pushes it up to Clay. Isaac gets it inside to Painter, arcs on that baseline. Tries to find the cutting Millhouse, but it's a turnover, and here comes Reed. Back over to Adams, back to number 23, Reed, and he connects. And
that was a nice job of Reed. He waited on his offense to catch up to him. He, instead of facing the 2-on-1, dished it out, dished it back, and got the easy 2.
Clay, 15-footer around and out. Battle for the rebound, and I'll tell you, Great Lakes College, their defense pressure up front is just tremendous. They do a great job.
Now you look at their coach, I mean, he's probably 6'7". I imagine he's not one that presses a lot as far as a player himself, but man, he has got these guys playing some lights out defense.
So Great Lakes Christian with the 9-point lead, and they step to the free throw line. Freshman Isaiah Reed will be at the line for the Cougars. Shot no good as Green gets the rebound. Here comes Isaac Clay.
Noah Benson in the game now, the biggest player on either team.
Benson, he's a giant out there among these players.
6'10". Benson coming to us from Streetsboro, Ohio.
There's Green for 3. Shot no good. It's going to go off the tip of the backboard and go out of bounds.
9-point lead. It'd be a 21-point swing from the 3-minute mark of the game.
Great Lakes with the basketball, and that's Carpenter back over to Adams. Shot clock at 19, so Cougars will be patient. Back in the corner for the open 3 is Adams, and Lance Adams, 6'3" junior, hits nothing but net. And the lead now is 12 points. To say the least, this press is rattling the Lakers.
I definitely agree with you there, Dave. It's like they haven't broke free from it. And quick, simple turnovers like that.
Jones to the hoop. Off the glass. Tip, no good. Rebound by Clay, but he loses it to Keys, and somehow Tyree Keys ends up with the basketball. Down the lane he goes. Puts it up and in, and the foul will be on Millhouse.
Quickly up by 14 here, going for an extra to make it 15.
An ecstatic Great Lakes Christian bench. They are thrilled with that play by Keys.
I am just amazed by the sheer speed they still have here, 17 minutes plus into this game. I'd be exhausted at this point, Dave. I don't know about you.
Well, it wouldn't take too much for me, but yeah, I agree with you, Matt. It's amazing.
These young kids just, you need to be able to bottle that energy up.
See how it hits them about halfway through the second half as Gorman takes the 3, shot no good, and the rebound comes down to Craig.
It's like you can almost feel the desperation in the Lakers trying to do the outside shot instead of going inside.
He's open. I'll tell you, Lance Adams is open from the corner, and he hits it again, and it's now an 18-point lead as Millhouse goes inside. Stops that streak that the Cougars had. 47-31.
We was tied up at 27 at one point. So that would have just killed a 20-point run.
There's the steal, Millhouse. He's going to try to take it in for the Lakers, and Zeke Millhouse with the dunk at 6'3". The freshman cuts that lead to 14.
So two quick two-pointers by Millhouse gets the Lakers a little bit back in it, only down by 14.
Minute 25 or so to go. There's the long three by Keys as he banks it home. Green up court, but he'll draw the foul, and that's going to be on Lance Adams.
I believe they're going to get Quincy Jones for that. Or did they give it to Adams?
Well, let's see. I think it's
Yeah,
Adams.
they gave it to Adams.
Adams his first.
Thought I seen Jones hit his arm. That would have been the third foul on Jones.
Quincy Green with the free throw, and it rolls home, and the difference now is 15. Second free throw a little strong, and loose ball comes out to the Cougars.
Looking for, that's a long three.
NBA three, and
that was a 22-foot shot with a 20-foot arc, and it just missed by 2 feet.
That was a long one. 50-34 is on the Grand Lake Skate USA scoreboard as we go under a minute to go as Clay takes it inside. Lakers pound the boards, but no result.
Getting that one and done a lot. No offensive rebounds coming in, even though they're well oversized compared to the other team.
Adams.
Maybe a timeout.
Grand Lakes Christian will take the timeout. Our score, the Cougars 50, Wright State University Lake Campus 34. We'll keep it right here since it is a 30-second timeout, and remind you that this afternoon's game is brought to you by Varsity Lanes in St. Mary's, Hot Brass Personal Defense in Salina, Stolly Insurance in Salina, NKT TV. All bring you this afternoon's game. NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are also pleased to bring you replays of men's college basketball on Channel 3 or on HD on Channel 503, Sunday, January the 28th at 6 p.m. and Wednesday, January the 31st at 8 p.m. And you can also watch the games on demand at nktelco.net. It's been a fast-paced first half as Great Lakes Christian has 50 points already. They got 17 seconds on their shot clock and 38.2 seconds left in the half as they take a timeout, and with 7 guys they're basically playing, they can use the rest.
Yeah, they're doing well. We spoke about it the first 6-7 minutes of the game. They kept trying to go inside, when we just kept saying they need to get some clean looks from the outside. Well, they've done that, and look at the score. I mean, they have just absolutely rattled back.
Yeah, the game was tied at one point here, 27-27. And earlier, the Lakers had the big lead.
12-0.
Quite a turnaround, Great Lakes Christian. There's the running jump shot, and it's good as Isaiah Reed makes it look easy as Green has it for the Lakers, but he'll be fouled. And
it's going to be another foul on Carpenter.
Foul goes against Brandon Carpenter. That's his second. And if there is something that could get Great Lakes in trouble, it would be the foul situation.
That's definitely going to open up the middle. Once they get up to 3 or 4 fouls, they're going to have to surrender the inside at that point. You don't want to pick up an easy one under the basket.
Quincy Green at the free throw line. He's a 65% free throw shooter. Second one rounds out.
He's 2 for 4 from the line.
Adams with the rebound, and the Lakers will try to put some pressure on here in the closing seconds, and they do create a turnover.
So looking to cut it down to a more surmountable 15-point lead here.
Let's see what the Lakers do. Of course, Great Lakes, they're going to apply the defense. They're man-to-man, it looks like. Gorman. Green gets it back out to Clay at the buzzer. Shot no good. Exciting first half. Fast-paced basketball. Our score, Great Lakes Christian 52, Wright State University Lake Campus 35. We'll be back right after this.
Brand presence is everything. Is it time to create a video that promotes your business? NKTelco has the solution with NKT Productions. NKT Productions can create a national caliber commercial or video specifically to your business needs and demographics. Utilize NKTelco ad insertion and your video is made available to 6,000 plus subscribers in 8 local communities on 23 major networks. Take advantage of the overwhelming traffic that video gets. Visit nktelco.net for more information.
Serving the Salina area and other communities throughout Ohio, Stolly Insurance Group, growing and looking out for you. For your business, home and auto, or life and health insurance. Allow our knowledgeable agents to customize a program specifically for you. Stolly Insurance is proud to be a 5th-generation insurance agency. Over 110 years providing outstanding insurance protection while delivering superior customer service. We are pleased to represent one of the finest insurance companies in Ohio, Auto Owners Insurance Company.
NKTelco Sports. More than 140 local high school and college games. Football, basketball, volleyball, baseball, softball, and soccer. Support your local team with NKTelco Sports and promote your business to 250,000 households in Northwest Ohio. Call 1-888-NKTelco and get in the game.
Jump, jump. What? Oh, come on!
Plastic surgery is very expensive today, Coach.
Jet! Jet? Come on, shoot him.
Need more bandwidth? Switch to NKTelco and run all your devices.
Trust us! NKTelco, a small-town company with a big focus on customer service. We build business the old-fashioned way.
Trust us to be your internet provider.
Trust us to help you find the right cable package for your viewing needs.
Trust us to answer your questions any time of the day.
Trust NKTelco to be on call. Deliver and make sure your service is tailored to meet your needs.
We serve commercial and residential customers to meet their communication needs. Trust us at NKTelco.
Trust us! Brand presence is everything. Is it time to create a video that promotes your business? NKTelco has the solution with NKT Productions. NKT Productions can create a national caliber commercial or video specifically to your business needs and demographics. Utilize NKTelco ad insertion and your video is made available to 6,000 plus subscribers in 8 local communities on 23 major networks. Take advantage of the overwhelming traffic that video gets. Visit nktelco.net for more information.
Serving the Salina area and other communities throughout Ohio, Stolly Insurance Group, growing and looking out for you. For your business, home and auto, or life and health insurance. Allow our knowledgeable agents to customize a program specifically for you. Stolly Insurance is proud to be a 5th-generation insurance agency. Over 110 years providing outstanding insurance protection while delivering superior customer service. We are pleased to represent one of the finest insurance companies in Ohio, Auto Owners Insurance Company.
NKTelco Sports. More than 140 local high school and college games. Football, basketball, volleyball, baseball, softball, and soccer. Support your local team with NKTelco Sports and promote your business to 250,000 households in Northwest Ohio. Call 1-888-NKTelco and get in the game.
Jump, jump. What? Oh, come on!
Plastic surgery is very expensive today, Coach.
Jet! Jet? Come on, shoot him.
Need more bandwidth? Switch to NKTelco and run all your devices.
Trust us! NKTelco, a small-town company with a big focus on customer service. We build business the old-fashioned way.
Trust us to be your internet provider.
Trust us to help you find the right cable package for your viewing needs.
Trust us to answer your questions any time of the day.
Trust NKTelco to be on call. Deliver and make sure your service is tailored to meet your needs.
We serve commercial and residential customers to meet their communication needs. Trust us at NKTelco.
Brand presence is everything. Is it time to create a video that promotes your business? NKTelco has the solution with NKT Productions. NKT Productions can create a national caliber commercial or video specifically to your business needs and demographics. Utilize NKTelco ad insertion and your video is made available to 6,000 plus subscribers in 8 local communities on 23 major networks. Take advantage of the overwhelming traffic that video gets. Visit nktelco.net for more information.
Serving the Salina area and other communities throughout Ohio, Stolly Insurance Group, growing and looking out for you. For your business, home and auto, or life and health insurance. Allow our knowledgeable agents to customize a program specifically for you. Stolly Insurance is proud to be a 5th-generation insurance agency. Over 110 years providing outstanding insurance protection while delivering superior customer service. We are pleased to represent one of the finest insurance companies in Ohio, Auto Owners Insurance Company.
NKTelco Sports. More than 140 local high school and college games. Football, basketball, volleyball, baseball, softball, and soccer. Support your local team with NKTelco Sports and promote your business to 250,000 households in Northwest Ohio. Call 1-888-NKTelco and get in the game.
Jump, jump. What? Oh, come on!
Plastic surgery is very expensive today, Coach.
Jet! Jet? Come on, shoot him.
Need more bandwidth? Switch to NKTelco and run all your devices.
Trust us. NKTelco, a small-town company with a big focus on customer service. We build business the old-fashioned way.
Trust us to be your internet provider.
Trust us to help you find the right cable package for your viewing needs.
Trust us to answer your questions any time of the day.
Trust NKTelco to be on call. Deliver and make sure your service is tailored to meet your needs.
We serve commercial and residential customers to meet their communication needs. Trust us at NKTelco.
Brand presence is everything. Is it time to create a video that promotes your business? NKTelco has the solution with NKT Productions. NKT Productions can create a national caliber commercial or video specifically to your business needs and demographics. Utilize NKTelco ad insertion and your video is made available to 6,000 plus subscribers in 8 local communities on 23 major networks. Take advantage of the overwhelming traffic that video gets. Visit nktelco.net for more information.
Serving the Salina area and other communities throughout Ohio, Stolly Insurance Group, growing and looking out for you. For your business, home and auto, or life and health insurance. Allow our knowledgeable agents to customize a program specifically for you. Stolly Insurance is proud to be a 5th-generation insurance agency. Over 110 years providing outstanding insurance protection while delivering superior customer service. We are pleased to represent one of the finest insurance companies in Ohio, Auto Owners Insurance Company.
NKTelco Sports. More than 140 local high school and college games. Football, basketball, volleyball, baseball, softball, and soccer. Support your local team with NKTelco Sports and promote your business to 250,000 households in Northwest Ohio. Call 1-888-NKTelco and get in the game.
Jump, jump. What? Oh, come on!
Plastic surgery is very expensive today, Coach.
Jet! Jet? Come on, shoot him.
Need more bandwidth? Switch to NKTelco and run all your devices.
Trust us. NKTelco, a small-town company with a big focus on customer service. We build business the old-fashioned way.
Trust us to be your internet provider.
Trust us to help you find the right cable package for your viewing needs.
Trust us to answer your questions any time of the day.
Trust NKTelco to be on call. Deliver and make sure your service is tailored to meet your needs.
We serve commercial and residential customers to meet their communication needs. Trust us at NKTelco.
Brand presence is everything. Is it time to create a video that promotes your business? NKTelco has the solution with NKT Productions. NKT Productions can create a national caliber commercial or video specifically to your business needs and demographics. Utilize NKTelco ad insertion and your video is made available to 6,000 plus subscribers in 8 local communities on 23 major networks. Take advantage of the overwhelming traffic that video gets. Visit nktelco.net for more information.
Serving the Salina area and other communities throughout Ohio, Stolly Insurance Group, growing and looking out for you. For your business, home and auto, or life and health insurance. Allow our knowledgeable agents to customize a program specifically for you. Stolly Insurance is proud to be a 5th-generation insurance agency. Over 110 years providing outstanding insurance protection while delivering superior customer service. We are pleased to represent one of the finest insurance companies in Ohio, Auto Owners Insurance Company.
NKTelco Sports. More than 140 local high school and college games. Football, basketball, volleyball, baseball, softball, and soccer. Support your local team with NKTelco Sports and promote your business to 250,000 households in Northwest Ohio. Call 1-888-NKTelco and get in the game.
Jump, jump. What? Oh, come on!
Plastic surgery is very expensive today, Coach.
Jet! Jet? Come on, shoot him.
Need more bandwidth? Switch to NKTelco and run all your devices.
Trust us. NKTelco, a small-town company with a big focus on customer service. We build business the old-fashioned way.
Trust us to be your internet provider.
Trust us to help you find the right cable package for your viewing needs.
Trust us to answer your questions any time of the day.
Trust NKTelco to be on call. Deliver and make sure your service is tailored to meet your needs.
We serve commercial and residential customers to meet their communication needs. Trust us at NKTelco.
Brand presence is everything. Is it time to create a video that promotes your business? NKTelco has the solution with NKT Productions. NKT Productions can create a national caliber commercial or video specifically to your business needs and demographics. Utilize NKTelco ad insertion and your video is made available to 6,000 plus subscribers in 8 local communities on 23 major networks. Take advantage of the overwhelming traffic that video gets. Visit nktelco.net for more information.
Serving the Salina area and other communities throughout Ohio, Stolly Insurance Group, growing and looking out for you. For your business, home and auto, or life and health insurance. Allow our knowledgeable agents to customize a program specifically for you. Stolly Insurance is proud to be a 5th-generation insurance agency. Over 110 years providing outstanding insurance protection while delivering superior customer service. We are pleased to represent one of the finest insurance companies in Ohio, Auto Owners Insurance Company.
NKTelco Sports. More than 140 local high school and college games. Football, basketball, volleyball, baseball, softball, and soccer. Support your local team with NKTelco Sports and promote your business to 250,000 households in Northwest Ohio. Call 1-888-NKTelco and get in the game.
Jump, jump. What? Oh, come on!
Plastic surgery is very expensive today, Coach.
Jet! Jet? Come on, shoot him.
Need more bandwidth? Switch to NKTelco and run all your devices.
Back here at the All Glaze Mercer Family County-wide Gymnasium, and Great Lakes Christian College has put on really a pretty good clinic here in the first half. Let's take a look at those numbers as they lead 52-35. Matt, that's the story for the first half of play here.
Yep, Cougars shooting 17-35. from the field, 6 of 11 from threes, 2 for 5 from free throw line, 19 rebounds, 6 turnovers. On the Lakers side, it's 11 to 26 from, and they're not getting inside like they wanted. 2 of 10 for the threes, 5 of 9 for free throws, 16 rebounds, with the big number, 10 turnovers. Had a nice 12-point lead cushion and just imploded.
Yeah, and you know, they when they did get inside, they weren't able to hit the shot, which really hurts them. And you know, a couple of those shots, had they gone, I think maybe that would have slowed the Cougars, who, like their coach said, says our identity is up tempo, and that is what they are. They like to fly up and down the court. They've only got 7 players, and that might be the interesting fact for the second half, that maybe if they do get tired and get a little bit of foul trouble, that the Lakers can possibly stage a comeback. As you see the official handing the basketball off to the Cougars and Isaiah Reed, and they'll bring it up court. That's Lance Adams as we begin the second half of basketball here on NKTelco Sports. Glad you're with us this afternoon. Inside goes the shot, no good. Rebound comes back out to Reed. He'll dump it off, and the shot will be good by Carpenter, and the lead now goes to 14.
Yeah, the key is, though, the 2 big men for Wright State have yet to score inside the paint. So they're going to have to get themselves asserted.
Gorman's going to be guilty of the charge, and things not starting very well here in the second half for the Lakers.
If you'd have told me a team with 7 players is going to do this to a team with 12, I'd be shocked.
They just have a great core. Great pressure defense. That's really do a nice job. Now the Lakers are down by so much, so they're going to be forced to try to apply the heat.
Anything to take the energy out of Great Lake, I think, would be a smart move at this point.
Tyree Keys with the fadeaway.
Nice looking shot.
Coach Westerlund said if Great Lakes is on this afternoon, it's going to be a difficult game, and boy, the shooting better than 50%, they are on. Shot off the glass is good as Quincy Green with the bucket, and 18:52 to go here in the game on the great Grand Lakes Skate USA scoreboard. And the short jumper is good as Carpenter counters.
Quickly coming out, 3 of 4 from the field.
There's the steal. Jones.
Emphatically.
Jaquin Jones with the easy bucket. Clay.
Surprisingly didn't double dribble there.
60 to 37. Boy, Cougars out smoking to start the second half. Clay's shot no good. Rebound is going to go out of bounds and off of the Cougars. As the Lakers will inbound it underneath their own basket. It'll come all the way, well, try to come all the way back. There's the steal. Fast break. There's the lob, and the shot doesn't go.
That would have been amazing.
Carpenter had his hands on it, but didn't quite go as Millhouse goes inside. He misses his first shot, but he gets the tip. Good follow-up by Zeke.
Again, another alley-oop.
Clay will pick it up, and that alley-oop didn't work. Clay inside, short jumper, gets the roll.
Lakers starting to come back.
They've got to apply the pressure as well. There's the double team. Keys will try and get it across the timeline. He's going to go all the way and dump it off. They'll bring it back out, does Carpenter. Back out to Reed. Reed, his feed to Craig, no good. Lakers back the other way. Millhouse, Green, left-handed layup, and it's 17 points.
So they've made it the same that it was before they started. Still down 17.
Lead pass Carpenter, and he'll hit the basket, and the foul will go against Tyrone Azen.
That was a hard foul coming off.
Azen with the foul.
So going in for an and one. Lead now 19.
Brandon Carpenter trying to make it even more. 17:02 to go on the Grand Lakes Skate USA scoreboard. Carpenter connects as Cougars lead now an even 20.
If you're Coach Crosby on Great Lake, you're pretty happy with what you're seeing.
They'll get it back out. Green will take the three. Shot doesn't go. Rebound inside as Zen with the rebound. And there's going to be a reach by Tyrone. Passino will come in for the Lakers here in a moment.
That's a 4th foul on Tyrone. So all's going to be going out.
Passino in the game for the Lakers as Adams tries to make a move inside and whistle, and there's going to be a stop. There's going to be a foul on Gordon. That's his second.
So here, he's thinking maybe the Lakers can get some breaks with fouls, but so far 4 fouls to none here in the second half. Nice save pick up there by Carpenter.
Feed inside, that's a turnover. Green trying to navigate down the lane, shot no good, and the rebound comes down to Reed. He loses it. Passino will put it up and in on the turnover, and Nick will go to the line to try to make a three-point play here. $16-point difference. Passino's free throw is good. Lakers apply the pressure. In the middle goes to Reed. Back over to Jones. Back to Craig, back to Reed. Or rather make that Jones, and he connects. Got a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here and remind you that this afternoon's game is brought to you by Varsity Bowling Lanes in St. Mary's, Hot Brass Personal Defense in Salina, Stolly Insurance in Salina, and NKT TV bringing you this afternoon's game. NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of men's college basketball on Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503, Sunday, January 28th at 6 p.m., Wednesday, January the 31st at 8 p.m. You can also watch the games on demand at nktelco.net.
Well, the Lakers coming out shooting about 63% this half so far. Only problem with that is Great Lakes is shooting about 60%. They're 6 of 10 so far. So,
Coach Westerland said, if his team can shoot around 45%, which they've done in their last 2 wins, most likely they're going to end up on the positive side of the scoreboard. He's hoping for 40% or better, where they usually end up on the winning side. So shooting just a big factor for the Lakers, as it is most teams. But if they slip underneath that 40% mark, the chances aren't very good.
They was well below that in the first half.
See, there's a whistle and a stop in the play as it's 65-48 on the Grand Lakes Skate USA scoreboard.
The Lakers were shooting about 32% in the first half.
Lakers beat OSU Lima, and in their most recent start, they defeated Kent State Tuscarora in a nice 17-point win as the pass goes inside to Green. Rebound comes down to Carpenter.
Great Lakes still pushing the ball.
Keys, he'll take the 15-footer as they let him have it. Bounces right back to him, and he'll handle the basketball. Keys back over to Adams. Adams, he'll pull up and take a three. I'll tell you, Adams, Lance Adams. Oh, that was a 2?
Yep, only gave him 2.
Two-pointer as Clay takes it down the middle and tries to dish it off.
Just another hard foul. You can hear bodies hitting the floor here. It just echoes.
67-48. as Jordan Gorman inbounds it to Passano. Back out Clay, he's open for a three and he'll connect. Big three for the Lakers as they continue to apply the pressure, 16-point difference.
That's the first three of the second half by either team.
Jones back over to Adams. Shot this time doesn't go as Green gets the rebound. Gorman back over to Clay. Shot doesn't go, and there's a battle inside. Let's see who the rebound foul will go against. Looks like Passano will draw it for the Lakers. You know, as you watch the Cougars play more, Matt, you understand that pregame drill that they had this kind of an unusual pregame passing drill. And as you watch them play, you can understand why they did that drill, because they don't waste a lot of time. In the corner, the shot goes to Keys, and he connects, and it's 70-51. They got 70 points with 14 minutes to go as Painter takes it inside, and Chaz has the bucket.
That's the first time that Painter or either one of the big guys have scored. Another three.
This one a little bit too strong. It'll come down to Gordon. Gorman with the basketball. Lobs it inside to Painter. Painter tries to make a move inside. Turnaround jumper is good. Chaz Painter connects on his last two shots.
8 of 13 shooting for the Lakers.
Carpenter, shot no good. Battle for the rebound. It's coming down to Jones. Loose basketball picked up by Carpenter and back out to Keys. Keys will set it up. 15-point lead, a foul in the backcourt. That's going to go on Gorman. Matt Binn will come into the game as Clay will get a breather.
At this point, if he was Wright State, you'd be bringing them in droves, I would think. Keep the fresh legs in there and just keep them running. They have gained 2 points here from the lead that was.
Somehow they got to keep getting that ball inside to Painter as they double team in the corner. That's Wynn, number 21, just into the lineup. Back over to Reed. Shot by Carpenter. Doesn't go. Rebound comes down to Green. Gordon pushes it to Painter. Tosses it to Ben in the corner. Back out to Gorman. Shot doesn't go. That would have been an interesting three if it would go, but it doesn't. Back to court the other way.
Cut in the center. That's a nice pass.
Carpenter. Green in trouble. He'll get it into Matt Ben. Millhouse also into the lineup for the Lakers. Painter from the baseline. Short jumper, no good, but Zeke Millhouse slams it home, and we got a timeout. Lakers, our score. The Cougars 72, Wright State University Lake Campus 57. We're back after this.
Trust us. NKTelco, a small town company with a big focus on customer service. We build business the old-fashioned way.
Trust us to be your internet provider.
Trust us to help you find the right cable package for your viewing needs.
Trust us to answer your questions any time of the day.
Trust NKTelco to be on call. Deliver and make sure your service is tailored to meet your needs.
We serve commercial and residential customers to meet their communication needs. Trust us at NKTelco.
12:22 to go in this one. Take another look at this shot. There you see Painter. Follow up by Millhouse. That's a pretty play. Zeke Millhouse, he can put that in his video scrapbook, that's for sure. 15-point difference after the timeout.
Millhouse got to be careful not to pick up that fourth foul.
And the Cougars being a little bit patient. They get it inside, and Ben will tip it out for the Lakers. And shot clock has 10 seconds on the board.
You think it would behoove Great Lakes to try to slow this down. They got a pretty comfortable lead, but we have seen big leads go away.
Long range jumper, it's no good as Reed's shot off target, and it's going to go out of bounds. So the Lakers down by 15. So chance here to cut
the lead
further into that leader. Most it's been in, or the smallest amount, if they could hit here, it has been in a while.
They had it down to 15 once before.
There
now
we go.
Down to 13.
Green hits the 12-footer, 13-point difference.
9 of 14 shooting so far.
In the corner to win.
Another
There's
turnover.
Turnover, and Ben will have it.
Lakers looking to press.
Gordon gets it inside to Painter. Shot blocked, but Painter gets the rebound, puts it up and in, but there'll be a foul, and that's going to go against Kermit Craig, I believe, number 22. So that'll put Chaz Painter at the free throw line. The big 6'7" freshman can narrow this Great Lakes Christian lead even further. Lots of playing time left, 11:21 to go in this one on the Grand Lakes Skate USA scoreboard.
Lakers on a nice run here.
Keys comes back into the lineup for the Cougars.
Here's the replay where he was fouled on the arm. Tried to put it back in, but the whistle had already blown. Rebound by the Lakers.
Rebound shot up and in by Green, and hey, look at this, 10-point game. Here we go again, 72-62. Amazing how a couple of possessions and it can change so quickly.
And another
There's a turnover. Uncharacteristic turnover by the Cougars as Carpenter tosses it into his team's bench.
Cougars only had 6 turnovers the first half. They already have 4 here, so 9 minutes in, they've pretty much met what they did the whole first half.
Ben with the basketball over to Green. He'll take the shot. It's a little bit strong. Painter tips it, and I think it's going to go off of number 33, Keys. Was going to say I thought it went off Painter, but
came right off top of Keys' head.
So the Lakers are going to have the basketball and a fresh shot clock as well.
So in our view here, we have a really nice view, except for in the 2 corners. It's kind of difficult to see the full court. And
Clay's going to lose it out of bounds. And
4 turnovers now for Wright State.
Well, that's a big turnover. As number 23, Tyrone Azen, comes back into the game. Azen, he'll be out front. There's the pass back over to Adams.
In and out.
Hot in the first half, not so much here in the second half. Azen got it. Foul. Lakers will go to the line. Tyrone Azen. Take a look at that one again.
Just a nice finger roll.
Nice finger roll, and Great Lakes Christian coach said, well, what did he do? Not sure.
Not sure either. He might have undercut the body a little bit with the body going under. Right now, Lakers shooting about 66% from the free throw line.
Big free throw here, and he connects. Tyrone hits it. 7-point game, 10.5 to go here on NKTelco Sports. Glad to have you along for the final 10 minutes plus of basketball here at the All Glaze Family County Y in Salina. Inside it goes to Jones, off the glass, no good. Painter with a rebound. Pushes it out to Ozone. Inside, Green, he connects, and the run is still alive for the Lakers. 5-point difference, and it's about midway through the second half.
This is what you called. You said they would finally be, we'd see how good condition they was at the 10-minute mark, and it's starting to implode.
Ozine going inside, a layup, shot no good, gets his own rebound. Shot goes up, it's going to be off of the Cougars. And boy, Lakers coming strong and hard here as Gorman will come back into the lineup for Wright State University Lake campus as Clay will inbound it. Now a 5-point difference. Azen with it, back over to Green. Green's had the hot hand here in the second half, but he's going to lose that battle as Adams tips it away, and it's a key Laker turnover.
That's
Keys.
Five turnover now.
Will try and handle it. He had the hot first half. They get it to Carpenter in the corner. Down low on the baseline is Adams. Back out front, shot no good by Jones. Painter with a rebound. Clay pushing it up court. Trying to take it down the lane. Back out to Green. Shot just a little bit short. Rebound. Jones. 2-on-2. Jones to the hoop. What a nice move by Jaquin Jones. And the lead is now 7. Clay in the corner. Fast-paced basketball. Two teams really pushing it up court. There's the lob inside to Painter. Can't handle it. Finds the handle off the glass. No good. Green with it. He puts it up. Doesn't go. Tip doesn't fall. And the rebound comes down to Carpenter for Great Lakes Christian. Tipped out of bounds by Gorman. And boy, what a wild exchange by these two teams here in the last couple of minutes.
Yeah, 2 attempts at it over there and just unable to bring it down. Lakers, they look pretty comfortable. There's a lot of open mouths breathing
A lot
heavy.
of people with hands on their knees at the 8:33 mark. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, there is some heavy breathing out there. You can tell it by their shooting, too. They're just undershooting or overshooting at this point.
There's a long three. Shot is off. It'll go to the corner, and it's going to be pulled in. Azin will take it. And it's going to be tipped out of bounds by Jones. Boy, a great save there, and I think that was Millhouse with the save. Zeke Millhouse saved it down on the defensive end, and Azin had the ball tipped out. So let's see what Wright State University Lake Campus can do. The three, too strong. Rebounded now by Reed, and the Cougars will slow it up. 8 minutes to go in this one.
Lakers 1 for 6 for 3 so far this half.
In the corner, and there's Reed, or rather Adams. Lance Adams.
Leads back to 10.
Lance Adams really hit 3 of those in the first half. 10-point difference. Millhouse back over to Gorman. Gorman's going to go inside, and there's going to be a foul in the backcourt against Keys.
If I was the Lakers, I'd just keep working the ball inside. That was working to get you back into the game within 7. And you really need to look for Painter, or mainly number 21. And I'd be getting the ball to Zeke Millhouse.
Passano now is in the game to run the middle spot.
That's 5 seconds. Another
turnover. Boy, the Lakers just had such a great run, and now
imploding.
Great Lakes Christian trying to hold them off. Keys with the basketball. Keys finds a pass inside to Carpenter, and he connects. Brandon Carpenter, 6-foot sophomore, finds himself open on the baseline, and that lead now 12. Jump shot there by Gorman is good. Timeout. Lakers will take a break. Our score, Wright State University Lake Campus finds himself down by 10. Great Lakes Christian 79, Lakers 69. We'll be back after this.
Brand presence is everything. Is it time to create a video that promotes your business? NKTelco has the solution with NKT Productions. NKT Productions can create a national caliber commercial or video specifically to your business needs and demographics. Utilize NKTelco ad insertion and your video is made available to 6,000 plus subscribers in 8 local communities on 23 major networks. Take advantage of the overwhelming traffic that video gets. Visit nktelco.net for more information.
Serving the Salina area and other communities throughout Ohio, Stolly Insurance Group, growing and looking out for you. For your business, home and auto, or life and health insurance. Allow our knowledgeable agents to customize a program specifically for you. Stolly Insurance is proud to be a 5th-generation insurance agency. Over 110 years providing outstanding insurance protection while delivering superior customer service. We are pleased to represent one of the finest insurance companies in Ohio, Auto Owners Insurance Company.
Lakers take the timeout. They find themselves trailing by 10. We'll see what they can do on defense. 7:11 to go.
Been a good game to watch, though.
Fast-paced game, back and forth. And Lakers made a nice run. Let's see what happens here in the final 7 as the move goes inside and Tyree Keys connects.
The Great Lakes doing what they did to get that lead to begin with, a little bit faster of a pace.
Clay will handle it. He'll go try to go down the lane, pushes it back out. Millhouse on the baseline. Shot no good, but he draws the foul on the baseline.
That puts them at 15 of 23 shooting. I think any coach in America would take that kind of shooting performance from their team.
Zeke Millhouse will step to the line, 6'3" freshman.
3 for 4 so far this half.
Zeke hails from Anderson, Indiana. He connects on the free throw.
Do want to note that does give Joaquin Jones 3 fouls, so look for the Lakers to go right at him.
Second free throw also good, 11-point difference. Lakers on the press. So they try to get that double team. Cougars get it across the timeline, set their offense up.
It was a nice job by Millhouse getting back on the defensive side.
Adams pull-up jumper, a little bit short. Millhouse. Gorman will take the 3, a little bit strong. Rebound comes down to Jones. Straight up court, loses the ball as he dribbles into Gorman. Gorman picks it up. Defense is back, so Gorman will slow it down. 25 seconds on the shot clock. Coach Westerland shouting instructions. There's the feed inside to Ozin. Shot no good. As Ozin shot off target. Keys takes it in, and Tyree Keys at 5'10" sneaks inside, and the difference is 12. Gorman, shot no good. It's going to go out of bounds. Great Lakes just simply couldn't hang on to it. Had position, 2 guys had the rebound, but ball will go out of bounds, and Chaz Painter will come back in to the lineup as Ozin will go out.
Lakers with 3 straight misses right underneath the basket.
Painter with it, takes it on the baseline. There's the drive, and they're going to call a blocking foul. Painter with a strong move on the baseline.
Like to have seen him let go of that ball just a little earlier. He was too far out to jam it. See if he can't cut the lead back down to 10.
Chaz at the line, 6'7" freshman. Connects. Definitely a Hoosier flavor on this Laker roster.
They got some from Nashville all the way to Virginia, Texas, Florida.
10-point lead after the free throw by Painter. Here comes Keys.
Just a
Tyree
pretty
Keys
shot.
just drives through it. Up court the other way, that's Millhouse. We're keeping it at 10.
Both teams pressing.
Somebody's going to get tired. There's a layup by Jones. 12-point lead. Here's Green. We'll go to the line.
Is that on 10?
I think so.
Oh, 23.
23. That'll be on Reed. That's his 4th.
That's his 4th. Also, Jaquan Jones has 4, so Lakers with plenty of time to cut into the lead here and get 2 players out.
Green's free throw, no good as Leviticus Wynn, number 21, comes into the lineup. There you see Green. Second free throw, no good. Rebound comes down to the Cougars. They can make it 14 with a score here. They'll go to the corner, does Keys, and he'll set it up. Green will be on him. Straight in, nobody can stop him. Keys with the bucket. Fast break to Millhouse, and he'll score. 89-79. Lakers average 76.1 points per game, so they got their average plus a point with 4 minutes plus to go. Keys, there's a block. Millhouse with the defense that time. Gorman to Green for three. Shot doesn't go, and Chaz Painter is going to be guilty of a foul, as I think Wynn, who might be close to being the smallest guy on the court, had position, drew the foul.
It's kind of hard for a big man not to reach up there and just try to take it, though. Kind of reminds me playing with my brothers. They all a lot bigger than I am.
Painter will go out.
I'm really shocked that they still got number 23, Isaiah Reed, out there. He's sitting with 4 fouls, so.
Leviticus Wynn with the free throw. Shot a little bit strong. Millhouse with a rebound. Ozen back out to Millhouse. Millhouse to Clay. Clay tries to go inside. Shot just a little bit short. They're going to call a charge. Not sure if Coach Westerlund believes that one or not, but Clay gets the foul.
Then Lakers pressing down to 3:38.
Craig will bring it up court, Win with it. Back over to Craig. Craig gets it over to Carpenter. They'll pull it back out with about 18 seconds or so, 14 seconds, and the countdown on the shot clock.
Great Lakes still doing a good job of hurrying the ball.
Carpenter. Just that play right there, just nice move inside with the basket. Going to be foul in the backcourt on number 22, Kermit Craig.
Foul number 4 on him as well.
So the Cougars with 3:06 to go, got 3 players with 4 fouls, I believe.
Yep.
Gorman. Lakers suddenly finding a difficult at the free throw line.
5 of 11.
91-77 our score on the Grand Lakes Skate scoreboard. Grand Lakes Skate USA scoreboard. Foul on the backcourt.
That's the 4th foul now on him as well, so Gorman with 4 fouls.
Both teams with 9 fouls here in the half. As Keys will take the shot and connect. Solid performance by Tyree Keys. Second free throw also good. 16-point lead, and now the clock. As much of a factor in this one for the Lakers as anything. Shot no good by Gorman. Wynn with the rebound. Craig with the basketball. And the Lakers will inbound it. Gorman back over to Clay. He'll take the 3, no good. Rebound, Zen. He'll put it off the glass, no good. Gets his own rebound, he'll be fouled, and it's going to be on number 22, Craig. That's his 5th. As Craig goes out.
So you still have Jones and Reed both with 4. Or I'm sorry, Keys.
Zen with the free throw. Shot no good.
5 of 12 now from the line. Throw 7 more points on there, and this is a whole new ball game.
Second free throw also good. Tyrone, a 57% free throw shooter, as the Cougars bring it up court. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to Gorman. Up court, 2:14 to go. 15-point difference. Clay down the lane, loose ball. And there's going to be a reach, I do believe. See who that foul will be on. I'm thinking number 33. Going to be on
number 21.
21, Wynn.
So Leviticus Wynn with his first foul.
Clay with the free throw, he connects. Second free throw also good. 13-point difference. Here comes Keys.
Lead back up to 13.
Under 2 minutes to go. Keys, he'll work that shot clock just a little bit, as it's at 14, as you can see on your screen. Short jumper no good by Reed. Gets his own rebound, puts it up, and shot doesn't go, but Zeke Millhouse is going to be, I believe, guilty of the foul. That's his third.
I'll put him on the line for 2. So far, shooting 3 for 4 from the line.
Free throw is good.
(93-80) if you're just joining us, down to 1:43 left in the second half.
Second free throw coming up by Isaiah Reed. Shot no good, and Ozin with the rebound. Millhouse. Going to be a reach there on Wynn.
So Wynn picking up his second foul quickly here.
Lots of free throw shooting here as we near the end of this one with 1:39 to go. Millhouse free throw no good. Keys will return to the lineup as Wynn goes out. Second free throw rolls home. 12-point difference, full timeout, Lakers, and our score. Great Lakes Christian 93, Wright State University Lake Campus 81. We'll return right after this.
NKTelco Sports. More than 140 local high school and college games. Football, basketball, volleyball, baseball, softball, and soccer. Support your local team with NKTelco Sports and promote your business to 250,000 households in Northwest Ohio. Call 1-888-NKTelco and get in the game.
Jump, jump. What? Oh, come on.
Plastic surgery is very expensive today, Coach.
Jet! Jet? Come on, shoot him.
Need more bandwidth? Switch to NKTelco and run all your devices.
Back here at the All Glaze Family Mercer County Y, the home court of the Wright State University Lake Campus Lakers. The home team finds themselves down by 12 against Great Lakes Christian College as they handle the basketball. That's the Cougars in the blue and the white, and they'll pull her back out with 1:24 to go on the Grand Lakes Skate USA scoreboard.
Surprised you're not seeing fouls being
There's the steal.
Turnover.
Millhouse trying to get the angle. He'll go in and jam it. 10-point difference. Net trying to get the pressure on. They get the lead to 10. Scramble for the basketball. There was a foul on Carpenter, but he'll come up with a basketball, and there'll be a foul there as Zen will be guilty of it in the backcourt.
Yeah, Tyrone just stepped in front of him, did a little skip jump, but that's a 5th foul on him, and he's out of the game.
Nick Passano will come back into the game. Nick returns to the lineup, and free throw is good by Carpenter.
We're shooting 5 of 7 here in the second half.
11-point lead with 1:05 to go. Make it 12. Gordon, three-pointer by Clay. Passano gets it back out to Clay. He'll take the three. No good. Passano up with a rebound, and he'll draw the foul, and he'll go to the line.
And that's going to be another one fouled out.
Time it's Isaiah Reed, a 6'4" freshman, picks up his 5th, and now the Cougars are down to their final 5.
You know, I'm surprised the Lakers didn't go for that earlier when there was like 4 minutes left. They had 3 players with 4 fouls, and they just didn't attack the center. Another missed field goal. They're sitting at 9 for 18.
That's hurt them big time here in the second half. Passano's second free throw, no good. There's a tip by Green, but it's going to come down to the Cougars and win, and he's going to be fouled by Clay in the backcourt. Got a timeout. We'll keep it right here and remind you that this afternoon's game brought to you by Varsity Lanes in St. Mary's, Hot Brass Personal Defense in Salina, Stolly Insurance in Salina, and NKT TV bringing you today's game between Wright State University Lake Campus and Great Lakes Christian here on NKTelco Sports. Also like to remind you that replays of men's college basketball are on Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503 here on NKTelco Sports. Sunday, January 28th at 6 p.m. Wednesday, January 31st at 8 p.m. You can also watch the games on demand at nktelco.net. Stops the clock with a 12-point difference and 44.7 seconds remaining in this one.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say you can put them on the bus at this point.
Pass will come all the way up to Jones, as they'll play keep away, and the foul will be by Clay near the timeline.
At this point, as long as it's not Gorman, you don't have to worry about anyone fouling out besides him on the floor right now.
Brandon Carpenter rather, 6-foot sophomore for the Cougars, steps to the line as Cougars are going to win their 7th game of the season and go to 7-16 overall with a win here today, while the Lakers, who came off a nice win up against Kent State Tuscarora, are going to fall to 8-15. Green with it to Clay. Clay from three-point land. Shot no good. It's going to go out of bounds with 26.8 seconds left and 21 seconds. Yeah, the shot clock will go off now as Great Lakes will inbound the basketball. Win with it. Back up to Jones, and two teams are going to let the final 15 seconds or so count down. And this game is going to be history. Our final score from the All-Glaze Mercer Family Y in Salina. Great Lakes Christian 97, Wright State University Lake Campus 83. We'll be back with our recap right after this.
NKTelco, a small town company with a big focus on customer service. We build business the old-fashioned way.
Trust us to be your internet provider.
Trust us to help you find the right cable package for your viewing needs.
Trust us to answer your questions any time of the day.
Trust NKTelco to be on call. Deliver and make sure your service is tailored to meet your needs.
We serve commercial and residential customers to meet their communication needs. Trust us at NKTelco.
Brand presence is everything. Is it time to create a video that promotes your business? NKTelco has the solution with NKT Productions. NKT Productions can create a national caliber commercial or video specifically to your business needs and demographics. Utilize NKTelco ad insertion and your video is made available to 6,000 plus subscribers in 8 local communities on 23 major networks. Take advantage of the overwhelming traffic that video gets. Visit nktelco.net for more information.
Serving the Salina area and other communities throughout Ohio, Stolly Insurance Group, growing and looking out for you. For your business, home and auto, or life and health insurance. Allow our knowledgeable agents to customize a program specifically for you. Stolly Insurance is proud to be a 5th-generation insurance agency. Over 110 years providing outstanding insurance protection while delivering superior customer service. We are pleased to represent one of the finest insurance companies in Ohio, Auto Owners Insurance Company.
NKTelco Sports. More than 140 local high school and college games. Football, basketball, volleyball, baseball, softball, and soccer. Support your local team with NKTelco Sports and promote your business to 250,000 households in Northwest Ohio. Call 1-888-NKTelco and get in the game.
Jump, jump. What? Oh, come on! Set!
Plastic surgery is very expensive today, Coach.
Jet! Jet? Come on, shoot him.
Need more bandwidth? Switch to NKTelco and run all your devices.
Trust us. NKTelco, a small town company with a big focus on customer service. We build business the old-fashioned way.
Trust us to be your internet provider.
Trust us to help you find the right cable package for your viewing needs.
Trust us to answer your questions any time of the day.
Trust NKTelco to be on call. Deliver and make sure your service is tailored to meet your needs.
We serve commercial and residential customers to meet their communication needs. Trust us at NKTelco.
Brand presence is everything. Is it time to create a video that promotes your business? NKTelco has the solution with NKT Productions. NKT Productions can create a national caliber commercial or video specifically to your business needs and demographics. Utilize NKTelco ad insertion and your video is made available to 6,000 plus subscribers in 8 local communities on 23 major networks. Take advantage of the overwhelming traffic that video gets. Visit nktelco.net for more information.
Serving the Salina area and other communities throughout Ohio, Stolly Insurance Group, growing and looking out for you. For your business, home and auto, or life and health insurance. Allow our knowledgeable agents to customize a program specifically for you. Stolly Insurance is proud to be a 5th-generation insurance agency. Over 110 years providing outstanding insurance protection while delivering superior customer service. We are pleased to represent one of the finest insurance companies in Ohio, Auto Owners Insurance Company.
NKTelco Sports. More than 140 local high school and college games. Football, basketball, volleyball, baseball, softball, and soccer. Support your local team with NKTelco Sports and promote your business to 250,000 households in Northwest Ohio. Call 1-888-NKTelco and get in the game.
Jump, jump. What? Oh, come on! Set!
Plastic surgery is very expensive today, Coach.
Jet! Jet? Come on, shoot him.
Need more bandwidth? Switch to NKTelco and run all your devices.
Wright State University Lake campus. The Lakers came into this afternoon's men's college basketball game against Great Lakes Christian College optimistic after a nice win over Kent State Tuscarora 87-60, but the Cougars and their fast-paced style of play was a big difference in this one. Let's take a look at the statistics for this afternoon's game. Here's Matt Everidge.
So the Cougars shot 33 of 54 from the field, 8 of 19 from threes. Threes really slowed down the second half. 10 of 15 from the free throw line, 40 rebounds, 13 turnovers total. On the flip side for the Lakers, it is 29 of 48 with 3 from 20 from the threes. The big number for them, though, is the free throws. 14 of 28, gave up 14 points there, which is exactly what they lost by. On the rebound side, 34 rebounds, 16 turnovers. You know, a little bit more better free throw shooting and a few less turnovers, Dave, and we might have a whole new ball game here.
Yeah, the Lakers made a nice run at Great Lakes Christian College there in the second half, about midway through the second half, and looked like they had some momentum built, but the Cougars held them off, and they pull off their 7th win of the season. For the Lakers, they'll face Kent State Tuscarora at the Nutter Center on Friday, February the 2nd at 7:30 in the next game. That's got to be a big thrill for the Lakers this season. I'd like to remind you that this afternoon's game is brought to you by Varsity Bowling Lanes in St. Mary's, Hot Brass Personal Defense in Salina, Stolly Insurance in Salina, and NKT TV Production bringing you this afternoon's basketball game. NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you the replays of men's college basketball on Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503, Sunday, January the 28th at 6 p.m., Wednesday, January the 31st at 8 p.m., and you can also watch the games on demand at nktelco.net. Our crew here this afternoon in the van, Isaac Sell and Bryce Hamrick. Our camera crew, Luke Schwederman, Patrick Toller, Caleb Cruzette, and I'm Dave Helmstead, alongside me this afternoon, Matt Everidge. On our final score, Great Lakes Christian 97, Wright State University Lake Campus 83.